What up? HQ Jack. What up? So, I was just going to discuss an idea I had. I just want to see, a nice picture to put in the background, but I don't see exactly what I'm looking like. Looking for. So, how about that? Okay, you know what? How about that? Yeah. So, basically, I want to discuss an idea I had. It's pretty cool. Power generation. Very simply. From water as a renewable source. And this is kind of cool. I'm sure it would work, but be expensive. So let's see. Okay, we'll use Ajax, Ontario as an example. So, from the lake, okay, you dig down a reservoir, and the reservoir is right beside the lake, but it's lower than the lake level, the water level. So it's constantly being filled by the water in the lake. However, there's something stopping it. There's a big weight on top of it, and it floats. Depending on how much water's in there, it floats. Okay, so it's a big reservoir, and there's a big pad that floats, and it's got, I guess you would call it a coupling around it, a seal, so the water doesn't poke up through it. And it's heavy, so it balances out the weight of the water, so that the water itself doesn't have to float up to the top, but the structure itself will take the weight. So, in doing so, that weight is going to pump a tube of water or a pipe of water all the way to the other side of the town, to the very south end or the north end, to the highest hill in a water tower. Now, the weight of this platform, which actually has things built on top of it, is going to pump water, lots of water, all the way to that ginormous water tower on top of the tallest hill on the town. From thence, you run a river throughout the town in a select path, because it's a man-made river, all the way down at maybe 2 or 3 miles an hour, right back to the lake. So you're taking water out of the lake to pump it all the way to a water tower and then running it back to the lake. And you're doing this to collect power from the river all the way. So here's the thing. This river can also be used as transportation, but this platform that's sitting on top of the reservoir of water is going to pump the weight of the reservoir the platform is going to pump the water all the way to the water tower. And you wonder how you're going to do that. And the answer is by adding and removing weight to the platform. So, how do you add and remove weight? And the answer is with recycling plants as well as a dump. Right? That's the basic idea. So I'm pretty sure that weight could keep a solid amount of water pumping in, because the weight of the water is gonna lift the structure, but the weight of the structure is gonna push down the water. So you just need an in valve and an out valve, essentially. Yeah, that's my idea. It's QJat. What up?